But even in Singapore, questions are being raised. Will computer playgrounds really ensure economic success in the 21st century? Or is there a danger that they'll help produce a generation of computer literate but creatively limited children?
So they've got it about right in Singapore. I'm joined by Professor Stephen Heppell from Anglia University. He's a specialist in the development of IT for children. How far would you go to get children on computers early on?
Well, I don't think there's any too early. I think from the moment they sort of roll over onto the keyboard and notice that something's flickering on the screen, that's the time when they should be involved. It's not too early, but it's about what you do and whether you do the right thing or not that's important.
Did you get the impression they got it about right in Singapore?
In some parts, I'm not sure I want Mighty dancing around my children, to be honest, but I think the bits that they've got right and the bits that are attractive are that the children are doing creative things. They're painting, they're creating their own work on the screen, and they're quite clearly pretty pleased with what they're doing. The bits that are wrong, I think there's a little too much of the adult hand on the mouse and a bit too much guidance and children being steered and drilled towards something. But creativity is the key here.
What are the dangers of the way you can teach children on computers?
Well, the biggest danger, of course, is that you sit them staring at the screen and responding robot-like to what's there, and we end up with a generation of cyber couch potatoes. And I think what we're really looking for is a generation of cyber athletes, you know, who've got the ability to grab hold of the tools in front of them and do something pretty creative with it, and that's the way to go for sure.
Stephen Heppell, thank you very much.